lot of this equipment. Now this here bus here, I rode on this when I was 1962, I think it was. I rode one of these from Detroit, Michigan, all the way to Los Angeles, California.
Wow.
This piece of equipment was a phenomenal piece of equipment. I remember as a kid, and but what's really funny is people thought that this piece of equipment was higher when you sat up here. Well, it was higher, but the fact of the matter is when Greyhound came out with this particular model right here, that was just as high as that.
Really? Even those flat?
All these seats are just as high as those seats on the top level.
The bottom was reserved for luggage compartments.
Yeah. There was a lot of luggage room. Actually, there was more luggage room in that particular coach than the newer ones, but they had the heights. Okay, they had to bring the heights down. But I spent many years driving this guy here and this guy.
Oh.
Greyhound was in the moving business too at one point.
Oh.
At one point, Greyhound owned a multitude of corporations. Dial Soap, they owned hotels, they actually owned airline companies, all from the bus company itself. Kind of very interesting.
So how many years have you been retired?
Pardon me?
How many years have you retired?
40 years. 40 years. I remember these uniforms here.
You wore one of them at one time.
Now you see this tie with the Greyhound on it?
Yeah, yeah.
We still have these ties up here. Let's see, I gotta go back a little bit.
Boy, they dress like airline pilots, or.
This was I remember this uniform, and they phased that out, and they went into this blue in 1980. I love the color of this uniform and the tie.
Yes.
It was pretty cool.
Yes, yes.
And then we went from blue back to gray, and then we went from the gray to this blue-gray, and now they went to that.
Really? A black suit?
That's the current uniform.
Wow.